Hello, welcome to FHE on the Road with Christine Stevenson. This podcast is designed to connect the people and the places from the past with your lives today, with 5-minute stories and facts from church history. Save these stories for when you are traveling through these areas to bring history to life. Okay, welcome back to FHE on the Road with Christine. Today we're going to share some information about Eliza R. Snow. I'm trying to find some really good, strong, inspiring women from church history and make sure I know about them. So as I learn about them, and then I will share with you. Hopefully you enjoy these segments too, because these women are pretty awesome. So Eliza Roxy Snow was born in 1804 in Massachusetts and is the second child of 7 of Oliver and Rosetta Snow are her parents. Eliza's family moved to Portage County, Ohio when Eliza was just 2 years old, so she was super little when they moved there. Her younger brother is Lorenzo Snow, who ended up becoming the prophet of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. The Snow family valued education and put a strong emphasis on educational opportunities. She learned to write poetry and became a bookkeeper for her father. So Joseph Smith moved to Kirtland in 1831, and their good friend Sidney Rigdon introduced the prophet to the Snow family. So the Snows were introduced to the prophet through Sidney Rigdon. And Eliza's mother and sister converted to the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints really quickly. But Eliza took longer to convert to the new religion. She studied for 4 years before she decided to get baptized. She was 31 when she ended up getting baptized. When Eliza made up her mind to be baptized, she was all in. She moved to Kirtland, where she taught school for the Smith family. She wrote a hymn for the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints in the first hymnal, and she also donated a substantial sum of money to the building of the Kirtland Temple. Eliza was privileged to see many heavenly manifestations at the dedication of the Kirtland Temple. So those are really cool stories too. We'll have to get into those one day. When the members of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints were being persecuted in Missouri, Joseph Smith had Eliza write letters on behalf of the church, and she became known as the Zion Poetess. Eliza wrote more than 500 poems for the church, and many became beloved songs for the saints, and the songs were sung around pioneer campfires, meeting rooms, and temples. Eliza was there with Emma, Sarah Kimball, and the other women when the prophet organized the first Relief Society, and Eliza was the first secretary of the Relief Society and took minutes at the meeting. She took these minutes across the plains and used them to help reorganize the Relief Society under the prophet Brigham Young. Eliza was the second General Relief Society president of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. Not only did she run the Relief Society, but she also helped other women to organize the young women in the Young Ladies Mutual Improvement Association in 1870, and also the Primary Association in 1878. So she helped in all the auxiliaries. She's pretty awesome. Eliza lived in a time of polygamy, and she was sealed to the prophet Joseph Smith and also to the prophet Brigham Young after Joseph Smith died. She never had any children of her own, but helped educate the young family children. So, yes. And then she died on December 5th, 1887. At her funeral in the Assembly Hall on Temple Square, a choir sang her well-known hymn, "Oh My Father." The apostles, family, and friends paid tribute to her with poetry, discourses, personal memories, and firm testimonies. Her obituary in the New York Times described her as one of the central figures of the Mormon galaxy. So I like that. Anyways, there's tons of really super cool stories of Eliza R. Snow, and hopefully I can get those recorded so that everyone can learn about her too. She's pretty amazing. Anyway, so that is some information on Eliza R. Snow. Thanks. Thank you for listening to FHE on the road today. We hope you enjoyed what you've heard. Please like, subscribe, and share with anyone who'd be interested in these stories. Thanks.